Alright, hey my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm with my buddy John, and we're here to review, after I turn on the light, get a little light on subject.
Turn on
light, turn on heart light. Bunch of people don't know Neil, God, what's his fucking name? Neil Sedaka? No, not Neil Sedaka, it was...
Neil Simon?
Oh, the guy that was in Jazz Singer. Neil Diamond, yeah, Turn on Your Heart. Like, my dad loved that song. It was on the E.T. movie. And we're here to review the first two seasons of Only Murders in the Building with Steve Martin and Martin Short and Selena Gomez, the main people in there.
Only on Hulu.
Only on Hulu. And it's a Hulu original. He did two seasons. It's about like the... well, I mean, we did like the first two episode review. And... we saw the first two seasons, and it's a comedy about like you guys who witnessed a murder, and they started a murder podcast because they're into the murder podcast thing. And they talked about how popular true crime is now, and they try to solve these murders, and then there's other people in there like Tina Fey and
Nathan Lane.
Yeah, Nathan Lane, Michael Rappaport, Sting. And Sting had a small part, and then Amy Schumer was supposed to be the bigger guest in there, but I mean, she was only in there for like two scenes or something like that. Whereas Sting was like the biggest star. And then, like, you know, they had other people in there, and it was really good. I mean, lots of humor in there, and then sometimes there were really poignant parts in there too. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really liked it.
Yeah, I think it was co-created by Steve Martin.
Yeah.
And he and Martin Short are friends forever. I always saw ads for it, but now I finally got Hulu after Paramount Plus because I had so much trouble with the apps.
Getting trouble.
So I'm like, screw that. You know, like, oh, okay, I'll have trouble with this app.
Yeah.
Oh, it's having trouble. Oh, 30 seconds later, it's fine. Yeah. Not like the other one where it's
Paramount,
like 10 minutes later and you still can't watch anything.
Yeah. I get I mean, how frustrating that could get. And, yeah, it was something else. It was very enjoyable. Lots of jokes in there. And
yeah, some little twists and turns.
Yeah.
And I think they did a pretty good job. And it was a lot of fun. You know, two different murders that they try to, like, tie everything together. All happening in one apartment complex or condo complex. Or
yeah. Yeah, very expensive looking apartment building. In New York City, and then, I mean, I love the opening titles. It really brings you in the movie, just like with Stranger Things, the opening credits really brings you in the whole, like, attitude of the show. And then, I mean, it was really entertaining. I really enjoyed it. And there was other guest stars. Shirley MacLaine almost, I mean, well, she's getting up there, unrecognizable.
And she's probably like in her 80s or more.
Yeah. Andrea Martin from SCTV had a small run or two. It was cool. It was very entertaining. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if... I mean, it's weird. I don't know if it got picked up for a third season. It probably did. I'm not sure. But, I mean, they're two huge talents. And the comedic timing couldn't be better. And then Selena Gomez... You know, I just saw her like some little teeny bopper and stuff like that. But she's really coming to her own as being a really good actress, too.
Yeah, she did a really good job working with those two.
Yeah.
You know, Martin and Martin.
Yeah. But, I mean, it was very entertaining. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed the show.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
Yep, so if you have Hulu, check it out.
Only Murders in the
Building. Murder mystery comedy podcasts.
Yeah.
And then you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. I I think, like, with, like, the true crime community and stuff like that, I think it was just budding to do that. Now they might do a thing about YouTube food review. You never know. I mean, Dame Drops had a show on Netflix, Deep Fried something or something like that. I can't remember, Deep Fried Eats or something like that. He had his own show in there. I mean, you never know. YouTubers, like, what's that, Kosh? Or, not Tosh, but Kosh had a movie, something like that. And then I know, I can't stand Miranda Sings, but she had a thing called Haters Back Off, which I never saw because I can't stand her. But she had her own show. I mean, you never know. But it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I give it a 10 out of 10. So I guess that's it for me and my buddy John. So until next time, everybody, please take care, my Legion. Awesome.